Good evening, Tracy here, Sweet Spot E-Magazine. Of course, I'd like to jump right in. Thank you to the subscribers, to the views, to the comments, to the shares, to the likes, to everyone, those that are emailing me. Please continue. I love you all. I love you all. Let's just jump right in. I was getting the feeling that it's like it's hard for me to explain. It's like I was getting this feeling that someone is it's decision time. It's decision time. But it's like feeling like I don't want to make it, but I feel like I got to make it. The decision. So, ooh, bottom of the deck, we have deceit. Ooh. Is someone trying to deceive you? You trying to deceive yourself? What's going on? Is there deceit around? What's going on? Maybe someone feels like they have to make a decision in a hurry, but they really don't. Maybe they're deceiving themselves. Or maybe they're feeling like they don't have to make a decision in a hurry and they're really deceiving themselves. But we start off with the world. I hear that the world is your oyster. You can have anything it is that you want. The only thing that you have to do is just ask. Make your request known because the world is your oyster. Bottom of the deck, we have that sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, our third eye. I feel like this is our third eye where we are like a seer of others' souls. Like we can look at them and see their soul. It's like that third eye that we have. It's activated and it penetrates. It leads us to victory. Whenever we rely on it, when we rely on the connection that we have with God and our gifts that God has blessed us with, it always leads us to victory. What else? One more. And we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is our sacral chakra. This is like our money. This is like our living. This is that type of thing. But something is on the countdown. Something is on the countdown. And this person, this thinking man knows there's a countdown happening. And the reason I say that there's a countdown is because 2 and 9 is 11. 2 and 8 is 10. And 3 and 6 is 9. So it went from 11, 10 to 9. Something that we're getting ready to do. Almost like something that we could have only dreamed of doing. Something that we could have only dreamed of having, of holding, is about to happen. All we have to do is make our request known. Bottom of the deck, we got that Page of Cups. That request. All we have to do is let people see what our request is. Make that request known. That's it. We are in the receiving season because we've been in the giving season for so long. Now it's time for us to receive. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. And open up all my chakras to receive the message and to be able to understand the message and to provide the message. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is sending a loving message. Somebody wants to communicate something so loving, so wonderful, so beautiful. And it's like this is not their first time. This is something that's coming back to life with the Judgment card. This is Archangel, when the Archangel's blowing the horn. Gabriel's blowing his horn. Something that somebody's been working on for a while. Yeah. Something that someone has been working on for a while. It's come to life. It not only has it come to life, but it's grown legs. And not only has it grown legs, it's getting ready to be phenomenal. It's because someone is the seer of others' souls. It's like they can look at you and you can tell them whatever you want to tell them, but they see the truth. So it doesn't make a difference because they're going to see right through that. They have this gift that they cannot deny, this gift that they wanted to deny, but it's not a gift that they can even deny. Honestly, other people see this gift too, and other people are afraid of them because a lot of times people fear what they don't know. Something about some communication is going to be coming through. This is going to be shocking communication. It's going to be loving communication. But I'm telling you, this is like a second chance. This is like going back on the time. This is doing something right. This is doing it the right way. This is the right time. This is the right one. This is going to lead us to victory. Whatever this request is, it's something that we're working on, and we are working on this alone. But whatever it is, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be big. This is going to be bigger than what someone thinks, can imagine, can fathom, and all those other adjectives. It's going to be real big. This is going to be, I'm getting goosebumps. This is going to be a blessing for so many people. I'm feeling people are, someone is, they have something that they got to say. They have some truth that they're getting ready to, but it's not like it's one person. It's not like it's two people. It ain't even like it's 10 people. It's like it's a whole bunch of people. It's a whole bunch of people. But something is going on that they want to make that step, but they're afraid to. Right now, they're just still kind of stuck. I don't know if they're stuck because they want to make sure it's the right time, or they're allowing fear to get in the way. But whatever it is, it's going to make them happy. It's almost like it's a wish, better than a wish come true. This is like the happiness. This is the the happily ever after, the happy home and everything. But it's something that someone just has to get a little bit of strength and to get past them not moving forward. Whatever this is, they're on the right path. And maybe they're just doing a little bit of a pause before they continue to move forward, before they continue to go the rest of the way. But there's going to be something that comes about that they need to make sure that they're ready. And it's going to take some strength, but it's going to be worth it. Something that they're working on, something that they're kind of keeping to themselves. It's making that wheel of fortune turn in their favor. And they're getting excited, because the more excited they get, the readier they are to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're ready. Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So maybe, and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So it looks like at one point somebody was trying to build and collaborate with someone else, but it just wasn't working out. It was like because they had started off with 7, like they're trying to build, and then they go down to 6, but it's like somebody always seemed like they had their hand out. You know, somebody always seemed like they had their hand out. You know, seemed like almost like I get the feeling like somebody was begging all the time, or a couple people were begging all the time. And this person was just kind of getting tired of it. Like, you know what? I see what's going on. I know what's happening. I know what you're trying to do. But it's like they were trying to do something to kind of keep his head in the clouds. Like, I don't know. Soup somebody up. Soup somebody up. Keep the head up there. Soup them up. Let them think that they the man. Yeah. Because they didn't want anybody to make a different plan. To think that I need to go a different way. So it was something about the finances. Something about money. What else? The sun. It's like all you have to do is ask, because the old life, it's done. It's over. It's completely done. It's like someone is just, it's completely done. They looks like they grieved. And they grieved because they felt like somebody else got a lot, got so much, got everything that they wanted, got everything that they maybe built for. I mean, they built or whatever. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. But justice is coming. Justice is surely coming. I'm going to grab another deck. Bottom of this deck, Hierophant. God has stepped into the building. God said all you got to do is just ask what you want, what you need. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you so much. What else? Somebody's secrets. think somebody's secrets are about to be exposed. Maybe somebody that was trying to work against you. But it seems like someone's secrets are about to be exposed. Or how someone was trying to cause trouble or something. But God is taking someone away. Because someone has already completed a cycle that they needed to complete. And God has just seen enough. And it's like, it's time. This is time for this person to lovingly go away with victory. And maybe that's what that pause is. It's like somebody taking one last glance over their shoulder and making sure that, yes, I'm doing the right thing. And then moving forward. Because someone has learned some valuable lessons about communication, about giving and receiving, about time, the value of their time, and about not being afraid to walk away. Because it's like sometimes when we make these choices in life, we make them with the information that we have at that time. We don't know any better. And then as time goes on and days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, then we have to reevaluate. If we're with someone, we have to reevaluate where we're at with that person. Because if we're both working together, going on the same path, then we can continue. But if one is working over here and the other is working over there, and it seems like we're not able to get on the same path, then we need to go ahead and split. Same if you're single and you're working on something, diligently working. And depending on how long it is, because some things just take time. But if it seems like you're working on something and it's not progressing, it either means that you need to tweak it a little bit, or it means that that's not for you. Either way it goes, when we allow ourselves to learn these lessons, it's like that's when we grow. Because if we stay stuck like this, we're never going to grow. We're not going to get that second chance, because that second chance is going to come and we're going to think, well, let me stick with the first thing. Even though I don't really like this first thing and this first thing is on my last damn nerve, let me stick with this first thing. I mean, it was the first bed I bought. It's got some bed springs coming through it. And I have this offer to get this new Tempur-Pedic mattress, but nope. I want to stick with the first mattress because I got ties with that mattress. I paid for that mattress by myself. I slept in that bed all those years. It's time to get a new mattress. What else? What else? What else? Please show me. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Someone is about to create something. It's getting ready to grow so big. It's about, how do I put this nicely? It's about to shock the fuck out of them. This is going to be like something, someone is manifesting something, and it's of the physical world. It may be money, because like I said, it's about the physical. That's about money. It is going to be so big that it's even going to shock them. It's going to shock everybody. And it's coming in. It's something that they are working on. It's coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. And this is not stopping. This ain't stopping. This is something that's big. I'm telling you. Whatever this is big. This is big. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Coins. This is good news coming in. Good news about that dollar bill, y'all. So if you've been working on something, just know it's going to work. It's getting ready to grow. It's going to expand. I just heard it's going to be bigger than Donald Trump's buildings. I mean, it's going to be huge. It's not going to be something that's a skyscraper. It's going to be something of great magnitude, though. Oh, but there's like a decision that someone needs to make up maybe about their home. And it could be, doesn't necessarily mean that they have to decide if they're leaving home. It could be that they have to decide if they're even going to have a home. Maybe they're going to do a lot of traveling or something. Or it could be that they have to decide if they're going to sell this home and buy a new home, or move into a new apartment, or move into another city, another state, whatever. But there's a decision that needs to be made. And I wonder if this is that decision that I was picking up on. That someone says, I want to go ahead and make this decision now because I feel like something is going to happen. But almost like somebody needs to temper themselves before they make that decision. Whatever it is, temper yourself. Because anytime that I've made a quick decision, temper yourself. Whatever is there for you is there for you. You don't have to worry. It and God is going nowhere. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. Look. It's the Queen of Wands. Here's that Two of Swords and the King of Cups. Maybe someone needs to decide who they want to be with. You know? It seems like in behind that Two of Swords was the Four of Cups. Almost like someone is like, you know, I'm kind of bored over here. And or this one is so much, and it's like, you know, trying to decide, do I stick with this? Is it going to get any better? Because, or do you go with someone that you love, you know, or someone maybe they're not sure. Somebody is confused. They're feeling a little confused. They're feeling like it's like a excited, confused. But they want to work together. They want to work on something. They're working on something. They want, step by step, slowly by slowly, they are climbing that ladder. They are climbing that ladder to their victory. Whatever this is, step by step, little by little, they are doing it. With the King of Wands at the bottom, they are doing it. It's like they are being that leader, that boss, that person is determined. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get that. I'm getting that. And then they go in there and they get that. What else? What else? Thank you. Yeah. Told you, they're either thinking about their options or they're kind of confused. It's like they with the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Eight of Coins, the Two of Wands, and the Star. They want to go towards a new beginning. They have some passion and they're ready to flow on. That's the word. That's the song. They're ready to flow on. And they want to go towards this passion, this passionate new beginning. The Lovers, Six of Cups. This could be someone that they've known from the past. Someone that they were maybe confused about. Someone that they were not really sure about. Someone that, maybe something happened that there was some confusion about that. With that Seven of Cups. We have the Hermit and the Eight of Coins. And it's like somebody decided to go within. They decided to work on themselves, or they saw somebody else working on themselves. But they went in. Maybe after this Six of Swords, them, maybe they decided that they wanted to go on and work on themselves. And then we have the Two of Wands and the Star, because it's like apparently someone, they have bigger things to accomplish. There's more out there for them. I'm feeling like somebody's life is getting ready to take off. I'm like, take off. And here we have this Page of Coins. It's something about the here and the now. It's something about money. It's something about, this person going from a Page of Coins to a King of Coins. I'm telling you, this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. This is going to be, whatever it is, it's going to be wonderful. I feel warm. I feel huge. I feel, not me personally, but as far as the event, warmth, expansive, that's a better word. Loving, care. These are the words that I'm hearing. I'm telling you, someone, and this is the truth, someone is doing something that it's going to be big. They're trying to put it together. They're not really sure how to put it together, but they have an idea. I kind of feel like they're thinking about, who should I kind of get in on this project? This person because they have nice handwriting, or this person because they can think outside the box, or this person because they can work a camera, or this person because they can do the backgrounds really good, or they're trying to figure out who they're going to work on, who they can trust. Who they can trust to work on this with them. This is who's thinking about it. The Emperor. Who can I trust? What else, Spirit? Yeah, they're about to make a step, make a move. Right now, they're just kind of keeping things to themselves, but they're about to make a move. It's almost like they want to say something, But they're like, no, let me wait. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of energy in whatever this is. Someone wants to tell someone something. They've got some really, 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 really good news that they want to share. They want to talk about something passionate with this person. Either that or else this is a really big work thing that they want to talk about. But they need somebody that they can definitely trust. They need somebody that is loyal. They need somebody that has that strength. They need someone who can keep themselves together and not allow the world to get inside their head, not allow anything to knock them off their block. Someone that can almost, they need somebody with a lot of strength, a lot of spiritual strength, a lot. Because there's going to be a lot that's coming towards that person. It's going to be a lot in the form of negative thoughts, toxic energy, negative people trying to create shit when there ain't shit. People trying to get in between just to cause some strife. They need somebody who's past all that bullshit. Exactly. I'm gonna let the cards fall because it was like a couple that came in my hand, but they're there. The Temperance, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, and the Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So with this Temperance and the Seven of Swords, it's like they need somebody who's balanced. Really balanced. Like inside of them. The spiritual, the physical, the mental, the emotional. They need somebody that's balanced. They need somebody that doesn't talk a lot, doesn't go around blabbing all their business in the street. Guess what, y'all? Guess who just got a new shirt and some new shoes? Me. And guess what else, y'all? Hey, guess what I heard? They need somebody that's going to keep their trap shut. Hangman with the Pentacles. It's like this is the second Hangman. And it may be at one point someone had to be enlightened or someone is just waking up to the possibility of this new beginning, of this tangible new beginning. Someone is looking at this new beginning like, you know what, this is going to work. This shit can work. This is a go. Because they're looking at it like they see it. They're looking right at it and they see that it is from God. But they still haven't made that final decision. I think that they can think about all the times in the past whenever they tried to work with someone or they was trying to be with somebody and somebody was just fucking around, playing them for food or whatever with their in and out energy. And so that has this person on pause. This has this person, I'm not going to just jump because I'm not trying to be all off centered like that because they came through something. They went through something. They were, so it's like somebody tried to pit them against somebody. It's almost like somebody tried to make them feel like, you want to be with me? You better compete. You better compete to be with me. And let me tell you something. Don't nobody ever got time for that bullshit. No. Anybody that ever thought that I was going to compete, they still waiting. I don't do that shit. Ever. Let's get a little bit more. Then I'm going to close this up. And then I'm going to do another one, y'all. So, bottom of the deck, we have, this is representative of the Fool. That could be a new start. But somebody doesn't want to be a fool, which everybody understands that. If these cards don't stop falling on this floor, one moment. Oh, okay. This is way too many, but I'm going to take them. Way too many, but I'm going to take all of them. All right. So, what we had fall on the floor was that we have some fearless protection, some benevolent, some strength, fearless protection. Then we have this, it's a true healer. This is a true healer. So we have fearless protection of a true healer. This is someone who's this is a card of war. But this is someone who's questioning their own actions from the past. And seeing how some of their actions that they just rushed into led to regret. See how he's missing the leg? So this is somebody who's going to sit back and they're going to reflect. Next we have justice. Our ancestors provide all the answers to what's true and what is just. And all we have to do is just call on our ancestors for help. This represents the Justice card. Then we have this card, Marie Laveau, the High Priestess. And this is our connection to spirit. It's like just behind that curtain is the other world. All we have to do is just see how she's moving the curtain with her hand. Just be open to going into asking God, connecting with your ancestors and your spirit guides. And then we have Ogun. Ogun has one purpose, one target. Ogun will not be moved. Ogun is very solid in his beliefs. So this is someone who will not be moved. This is someone who you cannot get them to think that it's not a matter of stubbornness. It's just that they believe what they believe. They know what they know. Like Marie Laveau and the High Priestess and Justice and the Ogun Balendio, or whatever how you say it, the healer. And then also Yagua, the benevolent strength. You know, these are spiritual strengths. They are immovable spiritual strengths. And that's what people need to understand, that we have to develop our immovable spiritual strengths, because like I said, someone is thinking, wait, this person is going to have to be tough. They're going to have to be able to hold their own. They're going to have to be able to get in there and bob and weave a little bit, because life ain't nice. Then we have the star. The star provides us clear vision, clear sight to everything. The star helps carry us to where we need to go. The star helps us reach our fate and destiny. We have to, and with the star, we're accompanied, thank you, by the star, because then we get to watch someone else's hidden motives. We get to watch someone else as they try to take from us, or people that try to exercise gluttony, where it's one for them, two for me, one for them, three for me, that kind of bullshit. And understand that the earth is both our healer and our destroyer, because it's like, with that, we want the rain, because the rain will heal the lands. The rain will water the crops so that the crops can grow, so that we can eat. But if we have too much rain, they call that a flood. And that flood destroys everything. We need a little bit of fire to cook with, to stay warm with. But when that fire gets too big, it destroys everything. Lastly, we come out with Mambo. This is our keen observation, us seeing everything, not missing a beat. Not missing a beat. And at the bottom we have someone is allowing the will of joy to manifest in their life. So that whatever this is, this thing that this thinking man is looking at, that he's using his crown chakra, because he's receiving downloads, and he understands that Archangel Michael is there fighting his battles for him, and that way he's getting ready to walk away. Walk away from what? Walk away from financial constraints. Walk away from what? Walk away from this type of bullshit, because something is coming in so quick. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. It's already here. It is already here. I'm going to pull some from the stack. Then I'm going to close it down. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Something about snakes only shed their skin, not so they could stop being snakes, but just so that they can be bigger snakes. Someone plotted and planned against you, but they are about to reap what they sow. And someone else is going to be receiving some time out. Whether that is prison, whether that is illness, whether that is death, or whether that is the most humbling experience. Somebody is going to get some time out. Because after you've gone and you've taken all your power back, then Who did they complain about then? The dog? Don't forget your mission. And the mission is for you to find us, to help us,